doesn't do the job they're supposed to do. When they don't secure our borders, that threatens our personal security. When they spend money like there's no tomorrow, that destroys our financial stability. When they have us demand energy from other countries, that is a national security issue. And when Disney runs around saying that they can't say ladies and gentlemen or boys and girls, that causes hate and division within our nation. And that's why we need to stand here today and fight for our rights. So I tell you what, I can't tell you how blessed I am. I come from a place of an attitude of gratitude. And so I just want to tell you a little about my family. So I'm the first generation immigrant. And I know a lot of you may know this story, but it's worth telling again. My mom and dad and my 6 brothers and sisters came here in 1969, not even that long ago. Came here without a penny to their name, didn't speak a word of English. Yet, despite spending the early part of our lives in poverty,
He doesn't look like he's from
5 of 7 children got college degrees, and today, all 7 children are successful and prospering because we live in the greatest country ever created, the United States of America.
That's right.
And that is why I'm standing up here. Because I want to make sure that your children and your grandchildren have the same opportunities that I had that you had growing up. And that's what we need to make sure we're doing. And now I just want to go, now that being the family story, I want to tell you one little backstory. So, I don't know if you guys can tell or not, but I'm Chinese. I'm a minority. I know it's hard to tell. Light complexion, dark hair, but I know it's hard. Well, we owned a Chinese restaurant. Because that was the one thing we knew how to do when we came to America. We got to cook, which had to eat Chinese food. That's what we did. Worst job ever. Don't ever open a Chinese restaurant. 7 days a week, 12 hours a day. But my dad, in 1995, at 63 years old, got diagnosed with emphysema. 25% lung capacity. You know what he did the next day? He strapped an oxygen pack to his back and went back to work. And that's what we're doing here. My dad took maybe 3 days off a year. Thanksgiving, Christmas, 4th of July. And I tell you what, he worked and he battled to make sure we didn't waste our opportunity in this country. He wanted to make sure that his children had the life that he never had. My time up, right? Holy cow, all right, well, never, we're gonna go up that. But I want you guys to know that as your next senator, we're going to make sure that America remembers what we stand for. That we are going to be the country that we all grew up knowing. That we are the country that had a constitution that made us all successful. That we are the country that stopped slavery. We are the country that allowed us to have independent property rights. And we are the country that allowed you to have your own business and be successful. And that's what America's about. My name is Peter Yu. YouFirstHand.com. Thank you so much.